Hello guys, my name is Silvio, and I am the owner of and founder actually of Team Aion, and this is our Arma 3 Altis Live server, and I'm here to show you a little bit around and let you know what we got. This is actually a pretty standard base. Most servers have it nowadays as far as the inside of PD. I got permission from a server called UGC. They went ahead and released their mission file as well as the owner of that server wanted to team up, and I don't know what happened, but he ended up closing down that server and he allowed me to use this mission file. But I didn't really copy everything from them. I made a couple things on my own, and I'll let you know what I did. But this is our cop ranks. I can figure out how to add a couple more ranks on there. But as of now, we are up to sergeant, and I just went ahead and added stuff in it. My cops are actually pretty geared. I like to keep it kind of even for everybody, because of the fact you come here to have fun and not to be limited on what you can do. Now, if you're an RDMer or somebody that's going to be a dick, we're just gonna kick you and ban you, and you won't be able to play. So that's just how it works. We really don't put up with any of that. That's why our servers are only 40 slots, and we want to make sure that we keep the population controlled. And as far as the cops, we want to make sure they're able to have fun, and the civilians are able to have fun as well. So that's our number one priority here in Team Aion, is to actually have fun. But now I actually have a helicopter out here waiting for us, so I can show you around. This buildings were actually from UGC. The PD is kind of standard, so I really don't want to waste too much time on that. And as far as I just learned, believe it or not, how to make a server, and I'm learning as I go along. But basically, you lower the sound with Shift O. Let's go ahead and get over to Cavallo Square so we can take a look around. See, like I said, I don't want to waste too much time here on PD because, like I said, it's kind of standardized, and there's really nothing to see at the moment. But this is our square. Hang on one second. There we go. And this is where you get your licenses. And let's get down there a little bit so you can take a look around. Basically, your vehicles, licenses, anything really. And I think you even spawn here. If I haven't fixed that already, you should be able to spawn right in the middle of it. But let's go ahead and get out of here. So take a look around. This is where you go to the DMV, like I said, and let's take a look at the map to make sure. Okay, so this is where you got the car shop on this end, the DMV, and then the clothing store. They're all right here. So that's the car shop, clothing store, and the license shop, as well as the ATM. I don't know if this ATM works. Oh, yeah, it works. And there's also an ATM over there that works. I'm not sure this burger joint works. Nope. I haven't fixed that. But other than that, it looks pretty clean. Let me go ahead and get back. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at our AAF base. And what our AAF base is, it used to be Abusive Admin Forces. But we went ahead and made it Altis Life. I'm sorry, Aion Armed Forces. Totally forgot what our own abbreviation is. But let's go ahead and TP there because I think that's going to cut our time in about 10 minutes. Let's get up high enough though, and let's put our outer hover on. Let's see if we have auto hover on. Alright, so let's go ahead and TP where we have to. And this is our neighborhood. If you're part of the AAF, you are able to buy a home here. You have to, of course, apply to be a part of the AAF. But here we have everything you need as far as shops or anything in the neighborhood. And it's kind of safe because, the only way you can get into it is either flying. Oh, there's one of my admins just flying right next to us. But yeah, the only way to get into it would be coming in through, obviously the air, and I have to fix that fence, but I will get that done. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our airfield. This is where the Blue Angels are deployed from. And this is all custom, by the way. I made this myself. Except for the PD, which I just copied and pasted, but I have everything I need in there as far as for my AAF members and skins and any weapons or anything they need. We have our garages there and our helicopters. This is where our jets fly out. Like I said, our Blue Angels, we have 4 jets that fly out whenever Fed Reserve gets robbed or we declare any kind of I think a state of emergency here in Kavala. We deploy our Blue Angels. Like I said, we usually want to have our server only at 40 people because we want to keep the chaos controlled, and the only way to get the 400 mil is actually to get it by an admin, and that's to prevent RDM as well. Pretty soon we're going to have whitelist for the civilians as well, and as of now, this is our server. It will be adding a lot more stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry if I dragged long or talked too much. Thank you so much once again for watching. My name is Silvio, and I am out.